Welcome to the cause. Coming off rain yesterday to process Animal Flow today, it's absolutely a trip because when I was thinking about the cinematography, and someone said in the comment section that it was one take, and the girls that were on I believe, the washing machines, doing a little prance dance wearing the animal masks, were just for them to set up the next section. It was absolutely incredible to me. The whole get up, the whole production of that particular video for Animal Flow was incredible. Like I said, very much so incredible. The words and the language in the song, or the rap I may say, was absolutely stupendous. It was like, the layers of what he was saying was multiverse. Just multifaceted. The multiplicity of that complete song was absolutely mind-boggling. Straight up. I don't know any other better word for it, but that it was boggling to the mind because he was covering so many areas. Personal conflict, conflict with the government. Just what is he trying to portray in this song from a single person standpoint? You understand what I'm saying? Then the cinematography dealing with Animal Farm, written by George Orwell, was absolutely incredible as well. It's like, dude, uh, that's one thing about Ren. You just don't know what you're going to get. It's almost like Forrest Gump. Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. Listen to Ren music is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. You feel me? Straight craziness right there. But I'm being real about it. I'm just being totally honest. But today, I'm getting into another song that was highly recommended by another person that's in my comment section. Every once in a while, this person will pop up, but always has something very wise and astute to say. So I really wanted to give his recommendation a look at. So that's why I said it was highly recommended. So the song I'm getting in today is called Penitence. And penitence is like you're repenting of something. You're asking for forgiveness, or you putting something away. You turning away from something. You do not want to create the same mistake over and over and over again. Being remorseful for something, actually. I do not know what Ren has up his sleeve for this one, but all I know is this. He's with another person who goes by the name Molly Mckinna. So whatever this entails, I'm not sure. I'm really unsure about this. But before I get into the video, I want to give a straight shout out to all my subscribers. You guys are the very best, especially Stacy. I forgot to give her a shout out yesterday, but Stacy, she's an excellent person. She always gives out good recommendations, and I'm very much appreciative. Dana, I appreciate her. You know what I mean? Diane, Shannon, Shonda, so many beautiful people out there. Linda, just excellent people. Samantha, just listen, just goes on and on and on. Jeffrey, Jennifer, the list expands. It's almost as if I see names infinitely. Beautiful, wonderful, great, solid people that are my subscribers. But I was supposed to say what's up to Stacy yesterday, so I'm giving a big what's up to Stacy today. I'm so appreciative of all your recommendations. I'm so appreciative of your personality, your good words, your encouragement, all that. And to those who are not subscribed to my channel, I would really appreciate your subscription. But without further ado, let's get to Penitence.
Lately, I think I was over time in my chest, beating slower like the clouds, the color of them fading out, fading out. The heavy heart I
I counted the days she left like a prisoner, etching markings on my skin with an old knife, scratching. You see, I wanted the physical to match the psychological, and yet no matter how hard I dug, I still could not match that pain. I longed for reasons, I sung with demons, I sat in a dark dusty room, barely moving, breathing. I chewed through my own umbilical cord attached to her navel. I wanted to be separate. Ooh, I think my mind is leaking. Ooh, solitude is so depleting.
I did it to myself. I know that you are faithful. I did it for my health. How come I'm still unstable and falling far from hell? A suicidal angel who's lost my wings and fell, falling so ungraceful, vanished into hell.
I wish that I could stop crying. They say that the body is 70% water. I feel like I must have reduced mine by a considerable fraction. Newton's third theory states that for every action there must be an equal and opposite counter-reaction. And so I retrace my steps and try to find reasons in the arms of my demons, cause I can't find healing if I can't find meaning in conundrum. Leaning on my dom-nom, feelings how the news high, beaming when I hung from ceilings when I run from demons that are living in my head and escape fate and disapparate, evaporate, evacuate and inactivate fate. But it cut the brakes, now I'm driving my universe into a lake and away. Weight of the world, don't wait, we make mistakes when it's all a state. For goodness sake, a double take, but I don't want to eat that cake. I ruminate inside meaning to illuminate a dark mind. I communicate without speaking, and I've seen so much I went blind-eyed. Why? I live in a lie with the lion inside, living a lie with the lion inside. And my mind is hungry for my sanity, my sanity. I live in a lie with the lion inside, living a lie with the lion inside. And my mind is hungry and I don't know why. Pressure drop, deep breath, time stops, a broken, etc. ... Pressure drop, pressure drop, pressure drop. I feel it consuming, I can't stop. ... The lines join the dots and I'm tying knots, then divide and multiply, square the root of pi, beat the puzzle. I try to keep my mind focused on the line. Hopscotch and pop rocks, I take shots of teardrops. When I drop a pill pop, I find peace and time stops.
That song was absolutely, positively one of the most epic presentations I've seen in a long while. I mean, the strength of what he brought in that video and through the lyrics by him and Molly Mckinna showed a titan force of understanding and hardship and depression. The graphic of an angel that was suicidal falling from heaven to be confined in hell. And then the imagery, the mental imagery of him carving with a dull knife to his arm, forget. And then him finding solace in the arms of a demon, popping pills. her voice is absolutely beautiful too. Molly McKinna, wow. Does she have any more music that's out there? So many, I have to say this, so many people that are in the industry, or not even really into industry, but independent. A lot of independent artists are unknown. And it seems like everything is just flooding into a specific area to whereas those that are not very talented are being seen, while those that are highly talented are being excluded and put away and shut away into secret places that are figurative but actual at the same time. Figurative but actual. I don't know. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of the lyrics, no. But the melody and the harmony that the song was presented in was absolutely infatuating. It gave me like so many mental depictions. Even like the visuals that were being shown in the video, such as, I don't know what that was, some type of mist that was enveloped in some type of liquid, you know? Just like, yo, man, the contrast between like a ghostly figure submerged in a liquid form, it's absolutely mind-boggling. Just as Animal Folk was. Who produced the video? Was it Ren himself? I know that he does a lot of producing on his own. Wow. I mean, just then I got caught up in my own thoughts, just rambling and just thinking about what I just saw. That's the sign of a true artist. Like if you go look at a Michelangelo or a Leonardo, piece of work, masterpiece of work, you will sit there and you have all these fanciful thoughts flooding your mind, and then you have conversations with people in regard to what you're looking at, giving you flavor in life, you know. Just like Tupac Shakur, I mentioned a lot. He'll rap a certain way, or he'll have a certain type of epithet, such as, "Do you feel me? I live a thug life. I'm hopeless, baby." He might say something like that, and you might feel where he's coming from. And it gets you to talk about his other music and his other personas that he shows on camera, or what you heard about him behind the scenes. Same thing with another artist such as Ren. I do not know this guy from Mckinna Paint. You know what I mean? Do not know this guy, period, personally. I don't know him. But I can see what he's saying in his lyrics. They're so graphic. As when he says that he's lying and he has a lion inside. This rapaciousness, this vivaciousness, this hunger, this growling inside, this fierceness inside. Man, dude, a rope from a high beam. Crazy lyrics, crazy graphics, man. Rope hanging from a high beam. Life can be absolutely crazy. It can be absolutely crazy. Life can actually drive you crazy, man, if you're not careful. If you're not careful, if you're not mindful of what you have going on around you, it can drive you absolutely crazy. Completely crazy. Entirely gone. Totally missing from reality. That's why you have to keep faith. I totally believe that. I'm a strong believer in that. And Penitence is wow. The production, everything, the intro, the guts, and the ending of the song were complete. Complete. Absolutely crazy. Crazy. Completely crazy. Yes. Completely crazy. The innards are completely manic. Cut. Time out. Time's up. Wow. To all my subscribers, I really appreciate you guys. You guys are the absolute greatest. To those who are not subscribed to my channel, I would really appreciate your subscription. Leave a comment below, leave a like, share this video. And until next time, deuces.